Hey, seventh graders, what's up? We are in the deserted halls of Newton D. Baker. Nobody here. Just Mr. Stein and I. All right, I'm starting to get my classroom put together though. Look, I brought in my plants. Starting to get things organized, making things look a little better for when we come back. All right, and here is today's problem of the day. Copy it down, give it a try, and write down those notes right there. Go ahead and hit pause and do that. All right, I am hoping you did today's problem of the day. So it says find 25% of $4.87. I don't know if we've really done any with money yet, but we're going to do one with money right now. All right, so we know whenever we do percent problems, percent over 100 equals is over of, right? So here's our 25%. That's going to go right here, right? And this is our of. This is going to go down here. So I end up with 25 over 100. And $4.87 over here. And we don't know what goes here. I'll put an M for money since we're talking about money. So we cross multiply. 100 times M is 100M. And then 25 times 487. I'm going to use my calculator. If you don't have a calculator today, you will need one. $4.87 times 25. I got 121.75. And then we draw our line. Divide each side by 100. And I get M equals 1.2175. All right. So here's where it gets a little tricky. This doesn't look like money. Money only has two numbers after the decimal point, right? So that's all we need is $1.21. But this 7 here is going to make that 1 round up. If this is a 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, this is going to go up 1. So I'm going to round it up to $1.22. So what is 25% of 487? $1.22. Now if this was like a 3 here, this would stay as $1.21. And then we just don't use these numbers because it doesn't look like money. Money always has two numbers after the point, right? So there you go. 25% of 487 is $1.22. That's estimated. That's close, right? Rounded to the nearest penny. All right. So this kind of goes into what we're talking about today. So we're going to start learning about discounts. So sometimes you go into the store and they may say something is discounted or 25% off or 30% off or 40% off. 50% off. And what we want to learn how to do is figure out what those discounts are. So a discount is a percent off of a price and it's a decrease. So that means the price of your item is going to go down, right? When you have a discount, your price goes down. All right, so let's do a discount, all right? Basically, you already know everything you need to know to do this. So we'll say that we have a pair of Nike shoes. My Nike shoes are not going to look very good, but you get the idea. I want to say these shoes are normally $69.95. But they are last year's model, and they're trying to get them out of the store, so they are saying that they are 35% off. Or they have a 35% discount. So what do? Well, first we find the 35%. And we already know how to do that, okay? So we put 35 over 100. we do x over 69.95, and we figure out what that 35% is, okay? Cross multiply, 100 times x is 100x. And 69.95 times 35. Two, four, 8.25 divided by 100. X equals 24.4825. So this is starting to get a little messy, right? It's kind of a long problem. All right, so this doesn't look like money though. Money, we only need two numbers after the point. So this is what we're looking at, $24.48. That 2 makes that 8 stay the same, all right? So this is our discount, which means this is how much money we saved, okay? But we still don't know the cost of the shoes. So what we do to find the cost of the shoes is you take your original price, $69.95, you subtract the money you're going to save, minus $24.48, and you get your answer. So the shoes now cost $45.47. So you don't know what people are going to ask you in these math problems. If they ask you how much is the discount, there's your discount, right? That's how much money you're saving. They're asking you the new cost. Here's the new cost of the shoes after you subtract the discount. Okay, so sometimes they'll ask you for this, sometimes they'll ask you for this. So you got to be careful, all right? All right, so I want to talk to you about there's another way to solve this problem. And I'm not going to go through it, but instead of finding the discount, if you just wanted to find the cost of the shoes, you could say, well, this is 100% of the cost. We're getting 35% off, right? So this goes with this. So I can subtract 35%, and I'm only paying 65% for the shoes. So another way to find it is to do 65% of the shoes. And this will give you the new cost, but it won't tell you what the discount is. So I don't like to use this method. I like to use the other one I showed you. Find the percent, that's your discount, and then take your discount and subtract it from your original cost from this, okay? So I think that's the easiest way to do it. We're going to try some of these today. See how you guys do. Find the percent and then subtract it. Okay, I'll start them off so that you can kind of see what's going on. But use your notes and have a great day.